Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he'll get across the 20 before. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 55 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
3 down, 3 down. Yellow. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill. 28 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the deep. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first-round pick of 2014. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yellow. 52. I got you. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Sponge. No. Hey, switch gears.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Johnson's got it complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give right side. Dickerson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score. Rush coming, and he's taken down. How about the safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Murray, buying time to his left. And he connects with Ertz. That one good for 24 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Check back. Check back.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
A little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Hall of Famer Howie Long with the tackle.
Hey, 43, 15. He's coming. 15. Bravo!
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. 52. 6-man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
You ain't doing nothing today. 43's the mic, boys. 43.
Trying to to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Murray rolling to his left. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down. Dickerson, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 41, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on first down. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to take a shot. And it'll be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Saints first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right here.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Saints.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air as they are able to cut into that lead. Now Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Hey, Mike 52. I got one. Mike 52. He don't know no better. Over.
Murray now on first down. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense. You are going to get jumped on for not making it all the way to the end zone. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check that.
Mahomes going to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 24. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 17, Murray. That'll be complete to Cook. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch.
And nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And more troubles for him as he's going to get stuffed behind the line again. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away.